What up, my friends? Day 134. No excuses, 2024. Just saw my buddy Jim. I ain't seen him or Tom for a minute down here, so it's nice shooting the shit with him for a minute. We were talking about, because I think he's either just in his 60s or just about to be 60. He's in pretty good shape, but we were talking about aches and pains, and I see spinal stenosis or whatever. A lot of people suffering from that. They said I had that too. They say I got degenerative disc disease in my neck, my lower back. They've been telling me I need a surgery, possibly in my neck. They said, well, we'll do another round of physical therapy, like my 40th round of that. And they're like, and then we'll have to talk about surgery. Same thing with my shoulder. That's been since 2010. My shoulder's been fucked up. I got a bone in my foot that they said if I want it to work properly, they'll have to re-break it. And I don't wanna risk, first off, getting a surgery and it not working out. Everybody I know, not everybody, but 99% of the people that I know that have spine surgery, neck surgeries, shoulder surgeries, stuff like that, hand surgery, mine's still fucked up. It's never right again, and it's still in pain, doesn't do much. I've done all of the injections, the cortisone, the steroids, and this and that, and blah, 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 rounds and rounds of physical therapy. If you're at my house early in the morning, 20 out of 30 days a month, you'll probably hear me being like, oh man, my neck is so jacked. Oh, my back hurts. And while I'm sitting there at my house or standing there, being inactive, having my morning coffee, I'm in agony, or looking at my phone or the TV, looking wherever. Like, I'm in a lot of agony. But the only time where the pain subsides enough where I'm like, oh, I feel pretty fucking good, is when I'm getting at it, when I'm being active, when I'm out here, when I'm pushing myself to go through my 5 to 6 miles a day. Like, does it still hurt right now? Yeah, a little bit. I'm looking at this phone, I'm holding my arm up so that, it helps it hurts a bit when I do that. But other than that, when I'm moving, when I'm walking, when I'm pushing myself, I'm sprinting up a hill or doing push-ups, dips or squats, like, other than the strenuous part, I feel really, really good. And hey, you want to go through the surgery route, and I know certain things you definitely need it for, but I don't know, this seems to be the cure for me. Not that, all right, maybe not a cure, but it helps to alleviate the symptoms on a daily basis. The other reason why I don't want to do the surgeries is because of the pain medication. And I know a shoulder surgery, you need a lot of pain meds. I had a hand surgery. I need pain meds for that. That kind of fucked me up because I was clean for, about a year, and then he gave me a bunch of shit and I fell right back into it. Not that, I'm not blaming anybody. I knew the perils of opioids. I had just quit them. But anyway, and same thing with like foot surgery or shoulders, neck. Like, you're gonna have to do a lot of painkillers. You're gonna be put under. I don't want to do any of that. So I would like to get stem cell treatment, but even that, like, they don't cover it in your insurance because you got to go out of country for the good stuff, and that's between $12,000 and $28,000 for the treatments that I want. I should start a GoFundMe, right? Remember back in the day, like in the 80s and the 90s, right? The original GoFundMe was a keg and freaking several sleeves of freaking Solo cups, right? Be like, shit, I need to pay my rent. Keg, Solo cups. Throw a party at the house, right? Oh shit, I gotta pay for this, or I gotta pay a light bill. Well, keg party down the river. Grab a keg, grab the Solo cups. It started off $2 a cup, then it was $3 a cup, then it was $5 a cup for like 15 years, and we used to make our money that way, and rent was a lot cheaper back then too. You know, he'd have an apartment, it'd be like your share of the rent would be like $200. But maybe I should throw a keg party. But see, I don't drink, I don't party, I don't want people at my house anymore. Not like that, at least. You know? 1, 2 at a time, you know, that's all right. But I don't want freaking 200 people trampling through my freaking living room, drinking beers. But anyway, that was the original, you know, self-funding mechanism back in the day, the GoFundMe of the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. But yeah, man, I don't know. This is, it's just what I do on a daily basis in order to make myself feel better. I mean, truly feel better. You know, does my pain creep back up in here and there? And, you know, do I suffer some days? Yeah, but I don't live in it. You know, I don't live in it. I have all this, I got like the chirp wheels. I got every single one of them. I got this thing that looks like a lobster you lay on. I got this neck brace that's supposed to decompress your neck, but after a month the freaking thing broke. So like at first I could just make it so it would stay up, now it pops down, so I had to jam something through the thing so it holds it up. And you know, it's just a lot of the stuff, it only works for so long because it's all made out of fucking plastic, right? I broke one of the chirp wheels laying on it and you know, rolling on it, snapped it right in half. But anyway, this seems to be the only solution that I know of that actually gives me any kind of benefits, any kind of relief. Way more relief than the pain meds and the heroin. I'm telling you. Day 134, folks. I hope you're feeling good. I hope your families are doing well. I hope you're succeeding. And I hope you're getting at whatever getting at it is for you. Like, subscribe, and share. I'll talk to you when I talk to you. Peace.